Guys, welcome in, welcome in. How is everybody doing today? Hopefully you guys had a nice weekend and no bitter cold or snow has. Now she's got 100 subs. There you go. Awesome, awesome. Congrats, Stormy. You got 100 subs now. And my guess it'll probably just your first 100 subs. Thank you so much, Rob. Welcome in, Rob. Welcome in, Storm. How's everybody doing? Everybody else out there lurking. Hello, hello. We are back in some more House Flipper 2. They just did a winter update. 1.11. Merry Flippin' reminds me of Da Vinci. If you guys haven't seen Da Vinci stuff, that's his keyword is flippin'. And there's a demo for Cozy Rama. New, a certain bearded ho-ho-ho guy has a new job for you. He seems familiar. Unlocked by completing either setting up a movie set or making room for new baby. So you have to do either one of those two quests to get to the new update. A brand new messy property to buy and renovate. Buried deep in snow. Requires completing the job from the ho-ho-ho guy first. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Snowfall added to the snowy suburb environment. A brand new snow removal tool to deal with all that winter mess. New themed items are available in the shop. A warning message now appears when your disk space for saves is running low. Just getting back from the airport. John Cena's last match was amazing. I've seen posts all over it. You spent $2K on merch and stuff, though. Did you see the new Funko Pop? They're just now. I think they're just now taking pre-orders on that. You may have seen it, and maybe you pre-ordered already. It looks pretty cool, but I've been seeing a lot of cool merch pop up on my streams. Not my streams, on my feeds. And notifications and everywhere else. Oh, you bought the pre-order at the Superstore. There we go. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. They did some other improvements and changes. Oh, that's awesome. You got the signed one? That's good. And Britt has a couple signed Funko Pops. And some other autographs upstairs in her office. Not wrestling, but you know. They're really cool. She's got the Agretzko one signed by the voice actress that does Agretzko, and I forget what else she has. So it improved gamepad controls, including with the snow editing tool. Multiple controller bug fixes. People living in suburban environments now have the lights on at night. Oh, that's cool. Oh, no. Rob, fair warning. Saying that, Britt might end up trying to figure out where your address is so she can snag it from you. She's a huge Supernatural fan. She has almost all the OG Funko Pops. So a lot of the grails. So yeah, she's got a lot of them. You wouldn't mind selling them. Nick Gamer, welcome in. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Yeah. Yeah, she's huge Supernatural. She's like a lot of what she has is like Supernatural, Doctor Who, little bit of Sanrio. Not so much in a Sanrio anymore. Some of the Pokemon ones. There we go. You got Dean's car signed by him. Is it the Chase or the regular? She's got both copies of Dean's car. Of the Impala, but she doesn't have it signed. Oh, she would go nuts. If she was on break right now, she was on break about half hour, 45 minutes ago. So she won't see this, but yeah. Yeah, if you're in the Discord, go ahead and post pics. You can post pics under, I think, memes and pics section. And say, hey, Britt, look what I got. But go back to this. After consulting lunar experts, we made the moon look more natural. The save cleanup system triggered when you're running low on space now shows more elements available for deletion. You'll after the stream. Okay, cool. As long as you don't make it like a sales advertisement saying, hey, I got this for sale. And just post a pic and say, hey, Britt, look at this. This is cool, you know. Something like that. That would be cool. You're going to love this house. Oh, this house that I'm working on. Cool. Unpacking boxes now shows how many items. Oh, there we go. How many items are inside. So you can manage your furnishing better. Improve the indicator dot that marks newly discovered gameplay elements like new jobs and scroll issues and custom pictures. But yeah, this is the new winter update. They also have their other games that they're showing off that, like Cozy Rama, there's a demo for. We did that on the channel. But this is the new House Flipper update. What else is there? Oh yeah, by the way, House Flipper is on sale. I forgot to mention that. So if you guys haven't seen, House Flipper is on sale. So whether you're interested in the original House Flipper, which in the United States it's $2.12 right now, and plus they just did the Christmas update on this, which House Flipper 2 is on sale at 40% off. I had to spend full price for mine. $39.99 is the original price. It's on sale for $23.99. They have the DLC at 10% off. Pets is coming next year, so definitely jump on it when you can. And then they announced Heart Flipper. It's a House Flipper dating sim. I'm curious about that. We're gonna play that when that comes out. We don't do dating sims on this channel, but you know, why not? And then also with the regular House Flipper, they do have all the bundles on sale. So you get like House Flipper, Farm Flipper, and House Flipper Pets for almost 75% off. Well, I don't know. The remasters of the House Flipper 1. Okay, so I'm with you, and kind of as an alternate for House Flipper 1, some people like House Flipper 1 better than House Flipper 2 because of the game mechanics. Now, if they remaster House Flipper 1 and they put the House Flipper 2 game mechanics, some people that like the House Flipper 1 game mechanics may just want to stick with this one. I'd say for $2.50, buy House Flipper 1 if you've never played it before. Give it a shot. It's $2.50. If you do like it, you can always get the bundles. Oh, they announced it's going to be House Flipper 1 game mechanics, just better graphics and everything? Oh, cool. All right. Yeah. So, I mean, it's just all of whatever, you know, people's budgets are and everything. Maybe when House Flipper Remaster comes out, they don't want to spend all the extra money for the House Flipper Remaster. I mean, $2.50, I think it's totally worth it. It'll tie you over until the remaster comes out. Or if you have House Flipper 2, it'll tie you over until the Pets comes out. So I see nothing wrong with it. Yeah, so House Flipper 2 remaster, we don't know when it's coming out. So there we go. Yeah, and we know it comes out next year, but we just don't know when. Yeah, like Rob said, all the DLCs in one pack. Refreshed visuals and UI, improved graphics, modernized lighting, cleaner, more intuitive interface, revisit the old classic now imagined to keep your imagination fresh. Revamp the storyline. A better photo mode. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff with this when it comes out. But yeah, I mean, that's just my thought. If you were interested and you like this sort of stuff, then I love House Flipper 1, so I see nothing wrong with it. And when it's 90% off, if somebody don't own it, snag it up now and it'll tie you over until the remaster comes out. If not, you wait for the remaster and just snag that up then. Either which way. But we're going to click continue here and get this going. And then I'll start my music here in a second. There we go. Back at my junky house that I'm never going to end up fixing up. Alright. We have houses. Oh yeah, we still have our one house we're working on. You never fix yours up either. Santa Camp at Penna Cove. Hello, ho ho ho. I recently purchased this property and my jolly mission is to transform it into the very first Santa Camp in Penna Cove. I want to create a training ground for all the chubby, bearded gentlemen dedicated to spreading joy, laughter, and kindness. And I believe I'm the right man to show the ropes. Handy when it comes to chimney entry. Well, that's why we need a classroom to teach no how, and a small gym to keep our bellies and biceps in top festive shape. The house itself is a bit run down and requires full renovation of walls, floors, cleaning, and furnishing. We'll also need a sleigh driving practice area in the backyard and, of course, a training chimney for my future trainees. I hope that together we'll train the gift that keeps on giving. Merry Christmas, Claus Santana. And this is what the house... Oh, that's a nice looking house. You're chubby and bearded. Maybe you could go to this course. Oh, wow. That's a little... tree kind of sort of went into the window here. What you do is you cut it, you straighten it, and put Christmas lights on it. And that's a big old box in the front yard. Alright, let's head on over. In the meantime, we got our music set up. And beep bop boop. Yeah, we're doing a couple Christmas sort of themed streams today. I'm going to be doing Mall Simulator a little bit later probably, depending on how I feel. So, that should be fun. I added a few more Christmas trees to the mall and stuff like that. Alright. Arcade game. All I gotta say is we need footprints. Am I wrong on this? Snow plowing is kind of finicky, but it gets easier. Okay. Okay, I got rid of that. Need you out of here. Not you, not you. 4 items. 3 more trees. I have to figure out which random trees need sold. I would have thought this one. It is that one. No, what is that? Garage door. Okay, I guess we'll get rid of that too. Clear snow. Yay. Oh. I guess I'm not supposed to clear that off, even though that's sidewalk. Yeah, it is kind of weird. Or maybe it's just driveway. Oh, that is driveway. I'm gonna do the driveway too. Why not? Why wouldn't I do the driveway? I would do all the way out to the street, but they don't have us go out to the street yet. There we go. Okay. Guess I'm gonna do this too. Don't know what I'm doing this far back here, but I'm doing it. Oh, you can't go through trees like you can other stuff with the lawnmower. Out of the way, buddy. Don't worry, I'll get my... Get rid of you. 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 What's back here? Yeah, I thought that. I just wasn't highlighting it first. The red one. That's the one that goes all the way up into the back window. Tsunami! Hi, Catman. We just we went over the updates, and I just started. All I did was the front yard a little bit, and with that had nothing. 11 more items. And I figured there's the other tree. There we go. Why would you want to keep the snowman like that? And then is it this one? Nope. What's the last thing? Oh, the archway. All right, back to the snowplow. A little bit more. Let's straighten that out now. You got more Christmas presents. Uh-oh. Jeff, what's up, buddy? How's it going, Jeff? So they're gonna want me to go. Ah, there's that. We go there. Why is that considered crooked? Go just outside the box, huh? Doing okay, just trying to wake up. Oh yeah. Eh, it's not too bad. It is wonky, but it's not too god-awful bad. I don't care who you are. We gotta get this clear too. Where's the edge? There we go, that's a little bit better. Oh, you got Evergreen Village in the prequel. What am I missing here? Okay, then when we go a little bit more to the left. Dang it. Yes, that's about as good as she gets. Alright, there's all that. Okay, now we need to buy a grand Santa entrance. A couple windows I saw over here. Oh, this isn't even a driveway anymore. I mean, who needs cars when you got reindeer, huh? This is what we needed when we were doing the our Christmas house. That's what we needed. There's the old tree. How many trees we put up? Just the one? 2 trees. You clip too bad? Nope. Let's bring you forward. Just a little bit. Put you on there. Can I move you? Wish I could sell this one. That was kind of dookie. They made the fairy lights easier to use, and you put them pretty much on anything now. Yeah, when we go back to that house we were doing, I bet you we could delete what we were starting, some of it, and make it look even better now. So we need how many? 4 holly bushes? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Not too bad necessarily. Oh, we need another snowman. Let's do one on this side then. There we go. One on each side. We got twins and white trees. Oh my gosh! Too many trees. Well, they need all these broken down trees. That's fine. That's good. I don't think those were necessary, but that's all good. Did I not set this up? Let me do something real quick. We've had issues in the past, so I need to turn this on. There we go. Should be good now. There we go. The garlands and the wreaths now have Christmas lights that light up, which is amazing. I'm gonna put this. Should we do it up there? Good thing you're a member. Yeah, it's just regular free subscribers. It's just we had a issue a few weeks ago. Some people that's been watching chat, they know. They were just spamming emotes and all this other stuff. I'm like, you know what? Just make it to where it's all subscriber mode only. There we go. How many of these? 3? I'll put these over here. Yeah. So yeah, it's gotta mess it up for everybody. How is it only 3? Okay, we do. Oh, you can make it go as far down or as up as you want. And it says 3, but I'll do it this way. I know I don't have to do it. You know what? I'm just going to run that to the end. And I think that'll work. The only other thing I would do, but I think it'll be too long, is to put another garland there. But I think we're fine. It isn't overkill. And who knows what's in... Oh, there's another 3. I already did 3. I did that as 3. Whatever. Because I don't know if this will work here. Because it's an angle. Making chili after lunch? We still have chili. I don't like that at all, but they're forcing me to do it. And then I guess I'll do what I don't want. Now it says 2. Do you there? I do like how you could string up the lights. I might as well do one on this side then. I mean, there we go. Now we just unpack the box. Let's see what we got. One item. What? Santa Camp. Mr. Claus's School for Santas, the only place of its kind in the world. I mean, I'm thinking here. I mean, if that's the case, you know what? I'm gonna scooch it back a little bit. We're gonna take it Santa. Put him. Can I not put it there? I can't angle it, but I could do it that way. And then I'll take this snowman and put him here. There we go. I said I wish that we can get rid of that, but hey, what are you gonna do? Alright, so we're good. Nothing more out here. So, out back. What do we got back here? Oh, we do have to sell that dude. Alright. Build. Build. What? Oh, a chimney. I gotcha. Yeah. I got it. I got it. Jeff, gotta be lurking. Be back later. Oh, all right, we'll see you back later, Jeff. Not that way. Where do we go? Oh. They get you building in this one. Okay. You made a house in each area for each season. That's cool. That'd be a pretty cool build. Okay. Let's buy this. Almost seems like it's too tall. Works for me. Okay, now they want me to build here. The backside. All the building's done. Let's set it there. Try to do some of the side a little bit. Okay. Up to the top. Okay, Stormy, we'll see you back shortly. What's that? Ah, it says paint. What in pray tell are we gonna be painting? What am I painting? Oh, they want that top painted? What? Come on. I can reach all the way up there. Yes. All right. We got a chimney. I guess I want it to look like that, like it's a chimney climbing thing. Alright, now we got out here. By 11 things. Oh, this is a slice. No reindeer, huh? This way so people can see it. There we go. Put him there. 7 cones, huh? I'm gonna do extra cones because it says 7, but I'm assuming that's kind of what they want. I don't know. Yay! Just very light assortments. Let's do the back door. Oh, welcome back, Stormy. Let's just run this straight across. Turn those on. Is that everything? Stains. So they're calling that stains, huh? Okay. Alright, we're good. That should be all for outside. I go back over here. Nothing over here. Nothing tricky going on here. We good. We good. Lissy, welcome in. Hello, hello. Alright, we did the outside of Santa Camp. Alright, now inside. Now we can do regular stuff. Not you. Anything else to sell? Nope, just stains. This one's not too bad, really, so far. Okay, grand entrance. You guys want the door handles face this way? Makes total sense to me. And this one, the door handle should be facing this way. Yep. Alright, we good. Another stain. Where? Anywhere? That'll do it. Snowman. Snowflake stuff. What we got? Right here. Oh, come on. Just that one tile, that's all we want. Alright. And now we get... It looks like we're only doing Christmas tree? Let's see how big the tree is first. That's exactly what I thought. So the tree is going to be in the way of these back doors. Okay. Is that a good spot for the tree, do we think? I have to go over a notch. It won't go dead center. You notice that? Yeah, it won't go dead center. I go to the left of the center door or to the right of center door. No matter what, it's going to be crooked. Oh yeah, I forgot we got that. There we go. Now we're center. Because there's a center. Snapping, take it off snap for sure. There's that. This is not done. Why'd you chime? I got gifts to put down. What are we planting? There's no plants. Oh, poinsettias. Oh, there's a Christmas tree stand. I forgot. This is a game we need the Christmas tree stand. There we go. To raise up the tree. And Pepsi girl, welcome in. Hello, hello. Presents all around. Maybe here? What's up with this guy then? I need two of those. Happy Hey Sabrina. Hello, hello. Welcome in. We got 4. Okay, we'll do it that way. 1, 2. I'll probably stand out more here. 3 and 4. And we got 2 wreaths. Let's put it on the door. Will it open? Will the door still open? Yes. Let's wreath it. There we go. We got the garlands. 6 garlands. Obviously we're going here. 1, 2, 3. Those need to be resizable. Where's the center? Center's there. 1. Why do I always have to substitute a wreath to put it between the garland to get it to fit? I don't want to. Oh, he is Carl Cred. Okay, so we got you. I've got 2 more. I gotta buy 3 more of these. Ugh. So I know where center's at. 1. I think I could get by with this, actually. I think I could do 4 on the front. I know it's done, but there we go. Now we're finished with that. Alright. I don't know what these are for. Oh, I'm an idiot. I know what those are for. Really? I want... Alright, we'll just take you off. Put you on top of there. Then put you on top of there. Now we put you here. That's what they're for. Okay, that works. Oh, no it doesn't. That is so awesome. There we go. Okay, I'm cool with this room. Oh, this used to be the... We'll save this one. I think that one's going to be cool. Let's try the sell it all. Really? Those stay? Okay. Anything else to sell? Nope, the rest of it's trash. And then clean up. More stains. Oh, there's lots of stains over here. 3 more stains. Counts as 1 more stain. Maybe on the floor. Maybe it's one that's faded and I can't see. Maybe. Yeah. Couldn't tell at first. Alright. We're all purdied up now. So now we get the... Is that green paint? Is this going to be a green room? Oh, my lord. That is very green. It's like somebody decided to put their pool table on the wall. That's some green. Oh, ran out of green. It didn't. Okay, it didn't bleed over. Sorry about that one. I mean, it's not bad. I don't mind the green. Okay, we do curtains. Very Christmassy curtains here. We got 2 sets. I'm assuming they're gonna go straight across this way. Maybe raise them up just a hair. Nope, that works. That's beautiful. Same width, height, everything. Okay, all the fireplace stuff, I'm assuming goes here. There we go. No trees in here, so that's good. Keep it uniform though. Since this is a Santa house, why would we not have 2 sleighs with reindeer? And him up front. Kimberly, welcome in. Yeah, it's harder with me not having a schedule. I try to send extra notifications right before I go live, but you're all good. You're fine. Is there like a painting or something going on the wall, or am I missing something here? No painting. There is a little tree. A little tree. I'm assuming there, yeah. Let's move you on this side then. Do you like that? Why such a big rug for us? No, that's even bigger. And poop. I don't like the monstrous rug. Maybe put it in this corner. Picked up doing some holiday baking this year, teaching the oldest kiddo how to bake. We made Ranger cookies last night. Has anyone started doing any holiday themed cooking? Britt is doing some cooking here shortly. She bought ingredients the other day for some of her, I think, cookies she's doing. I think that's what she's doing this year. Yeah, we've been doing a little bit. Oh yeah, Tsunami did a Christmas Chex Mix the other day. That sounded really good. I'm gonna put this back on this side. You here. There is a coffee table and a table. I don't know how many chairs we got. Looks like 8 chairs. Oh, I see what they want us to have. We'll go there and bring you in, center the rug. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be 6. Guess that's how it's gonna have to go. We still got another chair here. Let me do one chair here. Alright, now we're gonna try to center that. There we go. That gives us space. Got enough. Got these. It's not enough space if you're doing Santas. And we gotta do 3 on each side. Okay, so we're done with that. And our lovely coffee table in the center. Let's turn this on. I guess the TV is not like that. Maybe it's not a TV. How big is this cabin? So I think I'm gonna slap that guy right here. And maybe put this. I don't like this. But yeah, let's move this guy over. Like, well, that'll work. There we go. That kind of works. Two of these. But of course, we're gonna put one. There. There. I'm assuming these are patterned similar. Maybe not. That's okay. There we go. You love this new update? Yeah, they added some really good items. Stop. Yeah, that might be better. How many of these? Just one? Put you in the center. And we get you. Let's go in here. Let's add this door if it requires it. Is there not a doorway? No doorway. This just stays like this. Okie dokie. Just one piece of garland. Why one? What are we doing with this one? I mean, really, why the one? You know what I'm gonna do? I don't. Oh, that won't work. So I don't think I can set it there. It just hangs over. And it's too long for the chimney. And I don't want to get too gaudy. Let's turn some lights on. Ooh, what if I did it this way? How ugly is that? I don't think that's bad. I think that'll work. And one of these guys, I'll put it right there. Alright, now we got all this cannon. This guy I'm going to put in the corner here. I was already planning that out. There we go. Down here, let's do it this way. It literally says wall decor. Can I not put it on the... I can put it on that wall, but not the... You hung the curved ones from the ceiling. Curved what? Why can't I put it on this wall? I can put it on this wall. Let's do this then. So I want to put the bells underneath the wreath. I wish this was a bigger wreath then. This needs to be a huge wreath. Because they want me to do 2 bells. Oh, I got you. Those curved ones. Now it won't let me put it on the... Really? Just because I put the wreath there? That's really how we're doing this? What if I did this wreath with the bells? No. I'm temporarily throwing this over here. I'm going to try to put the bells on first. And I'll do here and here maybe? Maybe a little bit farther out. Let's try there and there. Alright. So I want to look like the bells are hanging from the wreath. Yes, I could do it in reverse. There we go. I wish I could angle the bells. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is a chocolate Santa. 3 more candles. So we need 2 of these, and they won't set in there, so I'm just gonna do it like so. Alright, that's fine. And then we got 3 of these, which I'm gonna stick 2 here. This is kinda not the best place. It's blocking the TV, but hey, it is what it is. It's not what it is. Let's do it this way then. You don't want to block the TV too much. We already have the houses blocking the TV. If that's the case, I'm gonna squeeze it in closer. Yeah, we already have the house. Let's bring this TV up. There we go. That's a little bit better. Alright. Save this last one for this. Let me jump. Beautiful. That works for me. You hung the curved just straight off the ceiling. Nope. You have to snap. There we go. That wreath is in the way. I'll be back, wreath. See, the old way, you used to be able to cross them. You used to be able to do like that. Worst case scenario. You can't really do that anymore. Unless I move my TV. But I can't move the TV because it's in a good spot. Yeah. Can't move the TV. As far over as she gets. You thought the TV... Oh, it could be a mirror. You're right. I thought it was like one of those fancy edge TVs. I think you're right. It is a mirror. Okay, if we go off the theory that it's a mirror, then can I just run the garland across this way? And that'll work. I'll go with that. We got 7 more. Let's pull you out for a second. I'll probably do 2 here. And put you back. There we go. And then I guess we'll do the corner here. One of each back here. I guess we do the other 3 on this side. 1. It's got to be tighter now. I guess I can't jump up any higher. So I really hope I could do, what, 5 here? Nope. So I'll just space it out. Make it and fake it. As much as I don't like that, that's what we got to do on that side. Yeah, we need to be able to stretch the garland. And 4 candles. Put them on the windowsill. So if they get knocked off, we set the whole place on fire. There we go. And that turned out okay. Not too shabby. Yeah, somebody kind of blew up the stuff in here. What else we got to sell? Hue. Anything else? A bunch of jars. And the top. The top blew up. I guess these 2 jars. And one more thing. Okay, there's like a cloth or something somewhere. We'll get that in a second. Get the cleaning going. One more. It's probably something really faint. There you go. Aha, there it is. There we go. Lunchtime, but I have to wait for your husband to get home to make chili. You forgot a few things. Sink's way far down there. Works for me. Yeah. Why the dishwasher so far away from the sink? I would have put it right there. What? Oven. I guess I will miss. They want a bunch of these. That's not a dishwasher. Oh, is that what we got going on? Gotcha. Maybe they want one. Okay, gotcha. Let's do it this way. As it seems to be 3 of each. I may have to. So I think they want the stove on the other side. How wide are these? These super narrow? There's enough space for 2. Let's do it this way. Let's go. Go you. And this guy here. Huh? Should fit. As snug as the other one. Can that slide in? Oh, it's just off a little bit. Game, why you gotta do this to me? Keep these out. So I think it's supposed to be separate cooking stations for each Santa. See, I knew that was gonna fit. Weird game. 3 cooking tops. Oh, looks nice. Thank you. Working on it. Working on it. Okay, you and you and you. This one's too high. Too high. Too low. Supposedly it says that you only put 3 stoves. There were supposed to be 6? Huh? Six stoves? What's with the box? Okay, I guess over here we do all the desserts and everything. Why is it so dark? Why does that look like a chocolate one? There was supposed to be one of each for each Santa? No, it only told me 3 stoves. See? All the stoves are checked off. All the ovens. Yeah, it should just be the 3. I'm just wondering why that looks like a chocolate one. Is there like a dessert tray? Does that pie fit on there? Are these fit? That's actually on something. The pie didn't look like it was on anything. Oh, well, let me... game. I want to set it on the fancy plate. Why won't you let me set the pie on the fancy plate? Now let's put the fancy plates over here. These plates don't even stack like other plates. You put cookies. Oh, there is other desserts. You are right. But I still want the pie on a fancy plate too. Look how ugly that looks. Hold on. Let me see something. Store. We're doing it. Okay. We got... how big is that? No, no such dice. Okay. They wouldn't be dumb enough to... Ah, let's go. It's gotta have some type of plate. You know, look how... Oh no, that clipped bad. Never mind. How about this plate? Okay, it lets me do it on a regular plate, but not a Christmas plate. Because before, like, just like having it just set there, and that is weird to me. I don't think that's supposed to be like that. Because in the quest, it's actually pictured as being like a gingerbread house, and now it's nothing. I was gonna make it the center of attention. Okay, if that's the case, we got cookies. Start moving these guys over. Okay, we got 8 cookies. Yeah, it looks burnt or so. Oh wow, those are small cookies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can they stack? 7. I don't need the cookies organized because it doesn't look like they're gonna let me do it. There we go. That's sort of organized. And 7 muffins. Well, I'm gonna do it this way. Plate. I'm gonna do 8 muffins. And we're good. Let's just stick this guy over here in case anybody needs another plate. Alright, desserts over there, cooking over there, ventilated over there. We have 3 strings of garland. Will this fit 2? I don't think this will fit 2, but we'll give it a shot. 1. Yeah. No dice. 2 there. I guess I'll do 2 over here. Yeah, I don't see any other ways to make that happen. And we'll put this guy on this wall. Kettle. We'll just put the kettle on. Don't know what the boxes are for. We'll just put those in Christmas boxes. What? 3. See what's going on here. Serving bowl. I guess we'll do all that over here. Like he's getting ready to serve something. Five, 3, okay. Why would that say honey? A little sugar one right there. Just make it look like they're get ready to mix something up right there. Can I do this and would it still register it? Come on. I can't stop. I can't put the milk in the fridge. Aha, I can. Get all these Christmas mugs. So that's 5 of those. And then 3 of these mugs. Oh, we're wallpapering. How did I? Oh, that's not too bad. We could. I think we could do that. No, not that wide. There we go. There's that lovely Christmas kitchen. Don't know if I like that, but I would have liked to have 2 garland right there, but that's just not possible. Well, yeah, happy Hanukkah, everybody. Oh, yeah, we celebrate Christmas and the gift-giving family. Good get-together sense, but I like that there are so many holidays. Yes, yeah. Why is that spinning? What's missing here? Buy 4 items. I bought 4 candles. How many more candles you may buy? We're gonna set the whole place on fire. Alright, let's do 4 more of these awesome candles. I thought it said buy 4 candles, so I bought 4, and now it's like buy 8. Unless this registers as being outside. Why does the windowsill register as outside? That's what's wrong. Windowsill doesn't register as inside. Where am I gonna stick the 4 candles in? Yeah, definitely a bug. Because I think they look good on the windowsill. I'm going to leave those, but I'm going to put them over here and turn them off like they're in storage. Actually, here, let's do this. They're just in storage for the windowsill. There we go. That's our excuse. That's what we'll go with. Okay. That is a bug. I only moved 2 candles and it registered all 4. I'll still put them over here. Jersey, we are decorating. Jersey doesn't decorate, he builds. Fiona, welcome in. Hello, hello. Alright, there we go. Faylene, welcome in. Hello. How's it going? Robert Weeks, hello, hello. Thank you all for coming in. We are decorating our... I'll show you what we've done so far. Actually, I'll wait for Jersey to come in. Blossom, welcome in. Riley. Who's this Riley chick? I recognize that name. Welcome in, Riley. Hello, hello. Here, I'll go out here. Neighbors aren't decorating for Christmas, though. Naomi, welcome in. Hello. Wait for Jersey to come in. If he comes in, he might be super busy. And Stormy's dropping Riley's link right now. Way to see how Jersey is when he comes in. It's ask him how. I didn't get to see much of his stream. I watched about 45 minutes of it before I started stream. But thank you all for coming in. Thank you, thank you. Hi everyone. Thank you, Storm. Sorry you're working. You're always working this time. Sorry I didn't say bye in Jersey's chat. I didn't realize he ended. No. Oh, that's what they wanted. It was like an obstacle course. That's okay. That's a big sleigh. But we could still go ahead and drop Jersey's link. There's Luna. Luna na na na. Is Luna the only one not a member? No. There's Luna. Bedtime for you. Oh, thank you for coming over with the raid. It's appreciated. Get some sleep. It's all good. We're fine. Luna's always the odd one out. Robert's not. Oh. I can't gifty anymore, can I? Here we go. Let's see if we get anybody. Come on, let's get Robert. Rolling. Failing got one. Isak got one. Holla got one. Fred, Arcanine. I tried, Robert. I tried. But Failing snagged it before you could get it. I tried. That's good. All right, for those of you just coming in, we're doing House Flipper 2. They just a few days ago. Luna's, hey, I'm a member on this channel. Yes, I know you are. You always pay for yours. I knew you were. I was just giving you a rough time. Roughing you up. But yeah, House Flipper just did a holiday update, and we decorated this regular house and put up... It's going to be a Santa camp. Where, like, Santa Clauses, or inspiring Santa Clauses, come to train. And we put up the Christmas tree, put up the snowman, put up the Santa. We use the snowblower to clean the stairs. Not on this one, but I give you 2 likes. We built a chimney for chimney challenges. We got the sleigh out back. And so far, we've only decorated part of the house. We walked in and we did the entrance right here. And let me close this. That door's kind of nasty. We did the entrance. We did the sitting area right here where they can all sit. And then this is their kitchen. I was just finishing the kitchen. So that's where we're at right now. That's it. So let's go on into the other room. And this is the next room we're doing. Does this lead outside? Yes, it do. Alright, let's sell some stuff. You know what? We're just going to sell the shelving and then sell everything as pile. A little bit easier that way. What else we got? The tires back here. The tools. Santa don't need no tools. Any more trash too? One more. I'm here because you broke it. And we need to leave that up for Santa. You know? Oh, they made a custom shelf here. Yeah, we need to leave that. 3 things. Oh yeah, these 2 over here. Alright. Man, I really want to keep that up there. And cleaning time. It's all nasty. It looks like a garage in here, and that's not a garage. I don't know what this is going to be. Besides interesting. But how was Jersey stream? Was he able to get all the stuff done? I know a lot of people are kind of meh for Everdream Valley. I'm okay with the game. I didn't really, to be honest, I didn't have high hopes for the game, and I'm actually liking it a lot more than I thought I would. You know? I was like, we'll see how the game is, because the demo, when I played the demo, it kind of broke for me, so I couldn't give a good, it didn't really build me up. Yeah, Everdream Village, yeah, that one too. Yeah. I'm gonna put this in the hall for now. Yeah, I wasn't really super stoked for it. I have to demolish. What are we demolishing? For the chimney. There we go. Okay, we're gonna have all sorts of different surfaces. Okay, so that's a floor. That's a floor. Okay, we're gonna have to decide on what we want with this. I'm gonna use this for the inside of my chimney. If I can squeeze in there now. Yeah, I was like, the demo was okay, but like I said, it broke for me. So I'm like, well, let's see how the game is. When the game came out and it wasn't getting a lot of pump or anything, I was like, well, maybe it might be an okay game. I think I'm going to stick with the same tile. I'm not even going to... That's the tile we're already running in the house. So... But to be honest, I do like the game. I've been having fun with it. A lot more fun, like I said, a lot more than I thought I would. And I know a lot of people that started streaming it early have disliked it a lot more because, like Riley said, there wasn't character customization, and I'm sure there was a lot of stuff that were left out from the beta versus when it came out, actually came out day one. Early access, so as I've been seeing, yeah, I saw you started over. I've been seeing a lot of negativity toward it, and I don't like doing negativity if the game is in such early development. And it's okay, it's not really that. It's if the game's that much in early development and it seems like the developers are still, they're actively working on it. Now, if you're gonna sit back and you're gonna release a game and then it seems like you're just gonna ghost the project, then yeah, I'm gonna sit back and go, yeah, that game, I'll wait a while, but I'm gonna be like, yeah, that game is not that good. Can I not go up anymore? Guess that's how high I can go. Yeah, early access. I mean, there are so many games that I played that are in early access that the developers, especially if they're a small team, they stay active on it, and it turns into a much better game. They listen to the community, and not that way. I'm going up, man. Oh, that'll go all the way up, but it won't let me. So I don't prejudge anything. There's literally a game that I played one time, and I'm not going to oust a company, but there was a game I played one time, and we did the demo on stream, and then the game came out over a year later, almost a year and a half later, and the game played exactly like the demo. I was like, and I still never bashed it. I never said, well, maybe now that it's out, they'll do some stuff. And I went back to it even months after it got released, and it still didn't change. All the bugs were still there. And they're bad bugs. I won't say what game it is. If anybody's been on the channel a while, they'll probably guess by now. Is there not a fireplace? What am I doing? Why is this like this then? Am I missing a fireplace? That has to count as a room, right? Yeah, we'll do that. So, yeah, it's like it's missing a fireplace. So okay, we got a cooler. And then we get 3 of these. Oh, they're short. Put you on that side. Pillow. Huh. Mirrors, mirrors, mirrors. Put you a little bit closer. These ceilings aren't high enough for this. What are those? Oh, those are lights. Okay. Almost. See, that looks so good there. All right. I'll probably, ooh, actually turned out okay. A little extra on that side, but I'm fine with that. And this one's down lower. Oh yeah, we'll put it to the top. That'll probably look better. Ladder training, man. All the Santas need ladder training. Oh, we got curtains, don't we? This is so weird. There's no curtains either. Should I play Everdream Valley or Everdream Village first? I mean, whichever one you want to. I mean, I haven't hopped into Everdream Valley in a long time. I think that one might... What am I building? Oh, this is my chimney. That makes sense. They're both really cute games, and for the price, you can't go wrong. Alright, and now we do you, and then go straight across here. Alright, let's get more brick. And Jersey is in Portal Knights. What? What is he streaming it? I thought he left. Probably playing with the Overlord member. He's okay. Alright, we got my tiles. Yeah, Jersey has so much stuff that he does. It's crazy. I don't know if I could ever do as much as he does. He's always doing a lot of stuff with the community and whatnot. I kind of low-key want that to be just painted. What's a copper tile look like up there? Oh, that's not bad. I wanted it to be white, but we could make it a nice copper color. Oh, it's weird from the underside that it looks all... Okay, so no more tires. I still got to do the top though. Let's take this. Yeah, top tier. God, this looks so weird this way. It's supposed to be copper, but it just looks like wood. There we go. Put you back. Mr. Ted's, welcome in. Hello, hello. Nice having you here today. And thank you everybody for the 16 likes on the stream. You're all awesome, amazing. Why are there 3? Oh. That's why there's 3 milks. You know what? I'm gonna put the cookies in the fridge too. Oh, red plate for this one. 7 cookies. They're gonna do this to me, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Big old snowflake up top. Okay, we got gifts, 4 stockings. Will they let me? Yep. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is a yes. This is a Santa training center. This is where they train their Santos. And put those 2 down. I'm actually gonna put these ladders closer this way. Yeah, we're running a Santa training facility. More notch over. Ben, welcome in. What did you walk in? Yeah, Santa will pump you up. Okay, let me open this up. You walked into us doing a Christmas update, and there is a Santa training facility. So we're getting that all knocked out. Shouldn't it be chimneys they train? Oh, yeah, Ben. Look. It's a chimney to climb. Yep. They got all that. They have to learn how to climb chimneys. Move this dude out of the way. They also, in the kitchen, there's multiple stoves so that they learn how to cook mainly cookies. And this is all set to make the cookies. There's a nice eating area here. Yeah, it's a Santa training facility. Santa camp. Yep. And then they do sleigh races in the back. Yep, see, there's the sleigh, and it's all set for the races. Alright. We got 4 of these, and this is all going to go on here. We got 2 of these. Two of these. Yeah, okay, well then they don't get too big to climb the ladder. But we're gonna have problems. Plate rack. Where is the... Where to stick this dude? That may be in the way over there. It's gonna be in the way no matter what. So let's move these guys here. In the center. For now. Because I want to do the weights and the weight rack over here then. Let's pull this and then I'll just scooch it back. Okay. 2. Which one's bigger? 2 of those. There we go. Actually, I know what to do. Let's do it this way. Now it's too far out. No. Once again. You know what? It's just staying. And then 2 of these. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to spin it this way so you see the red and green more so on this side. And I'll stick you there. Stick you there. Well, you're talking about my OCD. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have OCD. Never heard of her. Okay, let's scoot you out. Slide you over so I can slide you up. Yeah, it definitely is. But it wouldn't let me adjust it, so I'm like, yeah, I'll just leave it. Actually, 2 of them are too far out, and that one's in, but... Yes, I do. No! Riley ousted me. Executor, welcome in. Hello, hello. I'll stick the pillow up here if anybody needs it. Oh, I think they wanted me to stretch it across. That's okay. And then we got gifts. Are they 2 of each? They are 2 of each. one. Do they stack? Not really. This is going to be weird. Oh, that's a small one. Alright. Since you are small, stick you on each side. And you are small. One of you on each side. And you are pretty big. Stick you there. And stick you there. I actually think I can change rotation. But that's not the rotation I wanted you to change. I wanted you to stand up. Oh, actually, if I stick it on the wall, no, it doesn't do anything. Alright, it is what it is. Got the gifts. Then we get the exercise bike. Stick you in the center here. Two sets of lights. I can stick you. Why not under? That just looks so weird to me. Yeah, they have a few bugs in this update, I would say. I guess we'll do a second run. Across here, maybe? Yeah, it's just weird. Because it's a vaulted ceiling, I can't make a match. And then let's unpack the box, see what's in the box. I'm probably going to end this stream here shortly, though. Let me go upstairs and see what's left. Let's go! I wanted a poster. No lift, no gift. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. What else we got? Eat, sleep, gift, repeat. Heck yeah. What do we got? Deliver! Oh, there we go. And last one. Work hard and... We'll do this one over here. Work hard and be nice, not naughty. I mean... There we go. That's a workout room for Santa. Alright. I'm going to see what's upstairs. And what's back here. Okay, so we still have this. So this should be good for next week. Because I'm actually past my 2 hours. And we got 1, 2... Ooh, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. Plus out front here. What can do out here? This is just a buy. Why won't this go in there? Why would it? They want me to buy 4, but I'm gonna. Now this hangs underneath. And now it says 2. And then a cent out front. It's really weird. There we go. So this is done out there. Alright. But I might have to end it here, unfortunately. Yeah, this was buggy for you. Had to do it multiple times. Yeah, there were quite a few bugs. Like, Like me putting... Actually, let me do it this way. I'll show it. Me trying to put a bell over here won't work, but it'll work over there. But if I move this over there, I can now put the bell. Oh, maybe not. I guess it's got the garland. Maybe not. That has garland on it. But yeah, but that's so weird. So that's why I ended up putting the two bells. I'm just gonna put them side by side, and they won't let me angle the bells. That's why I put the two bells there. I wanted one. I actually originally wanted one bell underneath each wreath. So that's one of the bugs. Another bug is that the candles don't register as part of the room. So I had to do 4 candles. So I got 4 candles in there that aren't lit for storage, and then I kept my 4 candles in the window. Another bug was when I was laying out the stove, it wouldn't let me go from the corner to here to lay it out, so it edged. But I was able to go from there to the corner. What other bug did I have? There were a couple more. Nothing super major, but it was enough that it was like, it was weird. Yeah, the garland, the lights, these were really weird. You know. But we're pretty good. It won't let me do anything with this. Get him out of the picture. There we go. We'll do it like this. Set my thumbnail. Isn't there like a camera mode for this too? For this game? Let me spin Snowman. This will be the thumbnail for next week, y'all. Alright, I think that'll work. There we go. Alright, so we got the thumbnail set. Let me spin this back to where I had it. Yeah, we're all set. So yeah, so we have upstairs we're working on. We have the main floor done. We got the training center. We got the chimney. We got the sleigh race thing going on. All the cooking and everything else. And I don't like the big old tree in the way. I wish this was a smaller tree. You know. I understand it said, actually, personally, I would have done a small tree here and a small tree here. So basically, this is what I would have done. Just if anybody's watching this later, like a dev, I don't think they watch my stuff. But which one is a small one? Nah, that's too small. Yeah, this tree. So then, like, having a tree like that in the corner would have just looked so much better, and you have a nice grand entrance. You still get the tree, and I think that would have been really good. Personal opinion, I don't know. But I gotta end it here. I gotta get Beachy Boy some food. He's past his lunchtime. I'm surprised he hasn't acted up today. He was really riled up yesterday. Let me go ahead and save. And go back to the main menu. Yeah, I think that would have, that big old tree, I understand it's a Santa Claus training facility, but also we're talking about big men walking around a house. You're not going to have a monstrous tree in the main entrance so that they can knock it over 10 times a day. Oh, but I thank everybody. Jersey, if you're lurking, probably not, or if you watch this later, thank you so much for the raid. Everybody that came over with Jersey's channel, thank you. thank you so much for stopping in and giving a like. Anybody that hasn't subbed, thank you. Everybody that has. Song just flipped over. Let me stop that one. So thank you so much, everybody, and everybody that's supported and all that good stuff. Thank you. I am planning on eating something and possibly starting a stream in about an hour. So that'll be roughly about 3 o'clock Central Time. And we're going to do Mall Simulator. I think Riley's heard of that game before. I don't know. I think she has. I think she has. Right now, Storm is doing an awesome job of dropping our Discord. You're more than welcome to join the Discord anytime you like. You can chat with us, do whatever you want. And we got like awesome content over on our Discord. I post my schedule over there. We post memes, pet photos. If you're a content creator, you could share your streams and everything over on our Discord. She is also dropping mine and Britt's Twitch account. We may possibly stream Wednesday. I don't know. I know episode 1 of season 2 of Fallout is hitting in a couple days. So we may end up watching the first episode for that. So we're so stoked for season 2 of Fallout. But yeah, let me see who we got live. But who knows, we might watch it during the day and then end up streaming something at night, maybe, possibly. So Riley rolling her eyes at me. I see that. Who are we heading off to? Okay, gotcha. We got April Honey live. Does that look like a member stream? So there we go. Let's head over to April Honey. She's got snow going on. And I will be back here in an hour. Hey, Pumpkin. Hello, hello. Heading off now. Hiya, hiya. All right. But, and then tomorrow, I'm actually thinking about doing Everdream tomorrow. That may be the stream I'll do tomorrow. I don't know if I'm feeling good enough. I'll do that one. Thursday, I am streaming on Twitch on Thursday. I just haven't decided. It might be something with Knucklehead and I where we do it Shrouded, or if more holiday stuff starts dropping for everything, I might do something else. Or maybe something with the community on Thursday. There's some games out there that has Twitch integration. So I may do one of those. Like I got a tavern game that you guys could be a guest at my tavern. There's a space simulator out there that you guys could be part of that. And do all sorts of crazy things. We got trivia. We got all sorts of stuff that we could do over on Twitch that has Twitch integration. So, and I try to stream on Twitch at least once a week. So that's my Thursday. That's about it. But once again, thank you everybody that came out. Let me do my shout outs for my awesome mods. We had Stormy in here. We had who else? We had all sorts of other people in here. But yeah, shout out for Stormy. Awesome, amazing mod. She's phenomenal. And also, congratulations to Stormy. We need to do some celebrations. She got 100 subs on her channel today. She finally reached number 100. So shout out to Stormy. That's awesome. First 100 subs for her channel. I want to congratulate her on that. As far as everybody else that came in, I want to say I literally had, I turned around, BT stared at me. I know, BT boy, we're going to get food. Yeah. All right. But yeah, thank you everybody else that came out. I love you all. Let me see here. Yeah, Storm got her first 100. So, yeah, let's go say hi to April and give April some love. And I'm going to jump off here. Like I said, I'm going to feed Beachy and myself. And thank you all. Love you all. And we'll see you in the next stream. Bye-bye.